Hey Hannah, can I ask you another jug of Speight's?
Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry guys, I have to go change the keg.
Empty, is she?
Yep, all out.
I'll sort that out. Hey mate, ever wonder where your Speight's came from?
Not really.
Well, I'll show you anyway. This is where it all begins, right down here in the malt silos. Get sucked out of here, around these tubes, right up here, get sucked along this pipe here, right out here, and whack you up there. The unique thing about this, what we're doing today is, for the first time, we're going to be using one of these special brewery cams, which is going to show you the process from the inside out. I'll be dropping that in. It'll take you right through the malting process, fermentation, you name it. As I say, it's a gravity-fed process. Everything's going down. What you're seeing now is the mash process here in the big kettle, and you can get
Mash tun.
Oh, sorry, mash tun. I was just talking to Dave earlier. He said you can get 13 million litres.
No, it's 13,400 litres that one.
In here?
Yep. Yep.
And I think, yeah, but obviously if you put it over a year or so, you can get a hell of a lot of stuff in there.
Sorry, can I see that again, mate?
Well, it's gone now. It's not on there now. So yeah, so that's a lot. And what happens with this after this? It gets
transferred over to the water.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay, mate.
How hot would that be now?
That's at 78 degrees.
About 78, I'd say. Yeah, 78 degrees Celsius.
Yep.
Yeah. What's happening now, Jim?
Just in the process of transferring to the kettle right now.
As you can see now, it's starting to look like beer. Clearing up a little bit. It's starting to smell like beer. I'm a little bit thirsty. There you have it coming there from the cooker at great speed. These things obviously heat up with the cooking process as they would. Obviously they're being brass and they're holding the heat quite well. How many litres are we having here at the moment?
The kettle's about half full. Maybe 10,000.
Thanks, Dave. Now with goggles upon my eyes, I'll enter the kettle and see if we can't retrieve our camera. We've lost the feed on that. And then I'll also give you a first-hand account of what's going on there.
Yeah, no, can't do that. No.
Well, there you go. That's the whirlpool action that's going to spin that round, and a separation process, of course. And that spins it down to fermentation. That's where we've got to be. Well, there she comes. She's coming down there now. And I think I might have seen a quick glimpse of our little camera go through there. Never has anyone put a camera through the whole brewery process from start to finish as we've done, and not the most visual part of it, is it really?
Yeah, it's not too exciting, but I guess it is pretty exciting for the yeast when they get to meet up with the wort and the sugars and have lunch, I guess, make some alcohol, and generally it takes about a week to ferment, and we send it off to maturation. So
fantastic. And I suppose you'll be doing a test from here to see that everything's going okay at this point. Chris, this is all very scientific. These machines here, of course, one of those things and that. But at the end of the day, I suppose the real test is the taste, isn't it?
It's all there is.
Let's do some of that.
So basically we've got our beer that we want to send out to the customers and make sure that it tastes bloody good before it goes out. So we've got to...
Ooh. That one's a bit different from the others.
That's my urine sample.
There we go, yeah. So you're testing, you're basically testing stuff. That's what you're doing here.
Everything.
Got to keep moving, Chris. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Thanks.
Don't worry, the tour's not over yet. And the beer goes from fermentation to maturation here. It sits here for a while. We've got to keep moving. You're obviously the last link in the chain, really. You're getting the beer, obviously, from the brewery to the masses.
Yep.
That must be a good feeling.
Well, it is. Once it's left the breweries and it's at the masses, like you say, that's it. From there, it's into the jug and down their throat.
Should be sweet now.
Cheers, bud.
Well, there you have a bit of background there, and on your beer, your favourite beer. My favourite beer is Speight's, of course. Thanks, Danny. If you'd like to take your own brewery tour, you can visit the brewery in Dunedin or phone for details 03 4777 697.